Please, if you are don't when I'm doing live, please live video, YouTube, okay? Do not ask me. Please don't get yourself. Okay. Doing that. You have about spiritual today, spiritual husband, spiritual. You have to understand people pointing, accusing fingers. They don't want you to marry. They don't want you to. They don't want me to have children. They don't. Yes. Why it continues happening? I have spiritual husband problem. Spiritual wife is slapping me. Spiritual husband is slapping me. I beg. This is not. It's not bad. It's not. Seriously. For you to have using your words, I have spiritual wife problem, I have spiritual husband problem. I'm going to be using your word. The word people come with to me with. The languages you use. I'm going to be using those words in this live video. Okay, number one. They say I have spiritual husband. They say I have spiritual wife. They said why I did not have children because of my spiritual husband. They said why I'm not able to make money because of spiritual wife. They said because I'm marine, that is why I'm having problem. They said marine will not. All those they say. That is the problem we want to talk about today. Having a spiritual wife or spiritual husband should tell you who you are. Because if you don't have spiritual husband, okay, forget. Yeah, that check and bend there now. Make I bend and I can hit my head. Boom. Having spiritual wife or spiritual husband should tell you a lot about yourself. Should tell you about yourself. The river cannot swallow me if I don't go to the river. I have spiritual wife problem. A lot of lazy people. People are so lazy. They are lazy on bed. They are lazy making money. They are lazy. Even everything about them is lazy. Each way go for the lazy. Imam go for the lazy. Everything around them is lazy. So they blame it on their spiritual wife and husband. Simply because somebody told them it's your spiritual wife and husband. That is why. Your mates are doing well. They say spiritual wife and husband. That is doing you. The question that I always ask these people that comes to me is, as you said, they told you have spiritual husband. You know, so when they believe on their own, they say 50 women said, 10 men said, my dad in the law said, his wife said, this one said, and none of you have opinion of your own. No. When they ever get opinion of on our own. Now we are going to be using that word, they say. What did you say? For you to have a spiritual husband or wife, what does that say about you? What does that say about you? We are spiritual beings having a human experience. We are not a human being having spiritual experience. No. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And because most of you have come here and decide to live like humans, you are having problem. You must get married. You ideologies. Like you have a spiritual husband, wife. This is a house. This is a sack of meat. It's a house where you live, where I live. To fold and died and rotting. That is living inside of this body. We keep on living. Spirit don't die. But because of a lot of things within and around us has made us to everybody just doing whatever they like. And when you live the way you like, that does not sweat to sweat, blood to blood, that is the sperm, blood to blood, body. Yeah, the penis and the vagina, body to body, heat to heat, sweat to sweat, sense, sense. You don't know where that person is coming from. You don't know anything about the person because you don't know yourself. If you know yourself, you will know the person you want to have sex with. And when you start having problem tomorrow, you turn around and blame it on your spiritual wife and husband. And to some part, they will tell you your spiritual wife is hungry, your spiritual husband is hungry, they need to be fed. I go on, I go far. To do one thing or the other. Because of what is going on around, that I'm just going to say what is around. I'm not going to pick one. Because of what is going on around, you decided to live like the next person. You are not the next person, but you decided to live like the next person. And things around you, and you blame who? Spiritual wife, spiritual husband. Why? I want to ask you, I'm not going to use kings and queens today. I'm going to use ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you something. Look at your husband, look at your spouse, look at the love of your life right now. If you hear kepu that they are cheating on you, how will you feel? If you hear that your child that you sent to the university, when they have become pregnant by following different men, or when they are enjoying courses because of, I don't know, their reasons, and they were not able, and she falls, believing I loves her, is she going to blame the mother? She should. I always tell people that it's very, very wrong for you to go and say, please, I want to know why I came to this world. That is a very stupid word. You want to find what you came here. Crazy. You want to know, I want to know why I'm here. I don't understand people. They don't want somebody to do everything for them. I went somewhere, they told me I'm water. I went to the other place, they say I'm water. Over 10 people have told me I'm water. My please, how, if I'm water, why am I suffering? If I'm water, they go ahead and ask, if I'm water, why am I suffering? I don't understand the way people reason. What happened to your brain? What happened to your senses? If you're water, why are you suffering? What are you suffering? Or because one or two men has been able to break your heart, you call it suffering, right? Very lazy lifestyle. Lifestyle. Very, it's my life. It's my life. Because it doesn't work out for you, because it's no longer working out. And you decided, I want to know where I came from. Okay, if I'm water, why am I suffering? If I'm water, if I'm marine, they're supposed to. Very stupid, very, very stupid and irrelevant question. Men and women will make money. They will make money. TikTok, you look at a lot of young men striving to create very wonderful content to make you and I happy. They spend sleepless nights trying to create funny content, educative content, all kind of content to make you and I happy. And you just sit down at home doing nothing, expecting money to fall down because you are marine. If you are marine, does your dressing indicate that you are marine? Does what you eat, everything around you, shows or indicates that you're one? Look around your life. Whatever element you are from, fire, air, earth, water, does your lifestyle indicate where you come from? Does anything around you indicate that you are marine? Okay, so you only remember you are marine because things are not going on the way you plan your life. If I'm marine, why is my husband maltreating me? If I'm from water, why is my wife doing this? Why can't I make money? What kind of question is that? Do not forget that today I'm treating the topic spiritual wife and spiritual husband. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Esther H. Marina. My Facebook account, Esther H. Marina. My second Facebook account is Mane Ezioku. Okay, I have 2 YouTube accounts. The first one is Esther H4. The second one is Mane Ezioku. Please, I don't ask anybody to give me money. I do not ask anybody to send me money. Okay? I always chat with people on WhatsApp. I didn't ask anybody to come, let me do work for you. If you go to Facebook, you go on social media, click on my name, type my name, click there, you see it's many. Be careful. I don't ask people to give me money. I don't ask people to come, let me do work for you. If you are scam, you know, say when they don't scam, I'll come find my real Facebook account and start telling me how somebody scam you. I no scam you. I no send you go anywhere. Listen to my teaching, call biology. That is just my own. So please, when you go somewhere, you go to somewhere, you are being told that you have spiritual wife. They tell you what you want to hear. Most times it's true. Most times it's not true. But I don't think any man should tell you who you are. I don't think any woman should tell you who you are. You should be able to know who you are without anybody telling you. You know why? Your dream is your first and best teacher. Your dream is your first and your best teacher. In most cases, your parents can't tell you who they are because they themselves don't know who they are. African parents are so crazy. They don't know who they are. How can they tell you who they are? You see yourself swimming in the dream and you are going to ask somebody, what does it mean? I don't understand. You go and say, I was in the dream swimming in the water. What does it mean? I see myself with a snake, playing with a snake. What does it mean? I see myself climbing, flying. What does it mean? And your pastor will tell you that a spiritual wife, they will tell you, marine kingdom, queen of the coast, have taken over your soul. You must come for deliverance. All kind of stories, flying here and there. All kind of stories. So welcome, everybody, welcome, please. I want you to participate in what I'm doing today. You're going to be asking me questions, okay? Network is fucking up, but we'll do this live video. It was not the called deep, call it to the deep. Best of the same feather, they say, flocks together. You have spiritual wife. Spiritual wife is disturbing you. How? You will not, that's not how I will talk about spiritual wife and husband without talking about reincarnation. Whatever it is you are going through this world, it is reincarnation. Reincarnation is there. If you believe in reincarnation, then you should believe that you came from somewhere. That there is a purpose you came here. That is something you came here to do. Thank you. Welcome, first timers. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. If you believe in reincarnation, then you should believe that there is a reason you are here on earth. There is something you came here to do. It is left for you to find out what you came here to do. Not for somebody out there to come and give it to you as a prophecy or as a wafa. Why would that person tell you that? Was he there? Was the person there? Some of you are lazy spiritually, you are lazy physically, you are lazy in all ramifications of your life. You are lazy. You don't want the work, but you want the cash, but you don't want the work. You want the fame, but you don't want the work. You want somebody to tell you who you are, and they will tell you exactly what you want to hear. A lady is chatting me before I started doing this live video that she have done all series of spiritual work. Nothing is happening. Please, I want you to direct me. I said, Madam, I charge money for direction. This is a question you should go and ask those who have done spiritual work for you. They say, I'm married. I've been married for over 10 years now. No child, nothing. Please, help me and direct me. No, you go and spend money somewhere and you come empty-handed. I should direct you. I'm not a director. I'm not. A lot of issues that is happening in this life is as a result of your own fault. But when you go to where they will tell you it's your fault, you don't like it, you rather go to a place they will tell you that it is a fault of your husband, your wife, your mother, or your brother, or your sister, or your spiritual wife. And when they tell you that kind of stories, the next thing you ask, what do I do? Then you bring out money. You bring out money to settle a spiritual being. The same way you pay tithes, so that things will not be tight for you. The same way you sow seed, so that a seed, your seed, I don't understand. On English, they scare me. Thank you so much. Please ask me your questions, okay? First timers, thank you for joining me. I'm on live on TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube. Thank you so much. So, like I said, that I'm going to be using your word. If you are told that you have spiritual husband issue, it simply means you are a spirit having a human experience. Then you should ask them, why should my spiritual wife or husband be angry with me? Why are they angry? I don't understand. This thing is so much rampant in Igbo. And you dare not ask them question. Why can't you ask them question? The money you draw for AFA, the money you draw for consultation is your right to ask questions. I don't believe in anything you tell me. I go question you, even while I was on the church. I see you making it. I see you becoming a superstar. I see you. How? And they say, no, don't question God. God's time is better. No, when is God's time? Is it morning or afternoon, January or February? Don't just tell me. Spiritual wife is disturbing me. Your child died, they say it's spiritual husband that killed it. Your husband is having problem, they say the spiritual wife, that the husband that did it. Your wife did like this, they say spiritual wife. What is going on? Do you know, when you know very well that you have spiritual husband or wife, you will not seek. You will not die. In fact, you know the death I'm talking about, untimely death you cannot. You will have money. You are protected all round. But a lot of you now, you only remember you have spiritual wife when you have problem, or spiritual husband. You so bubia, I say go and settle on the mirror. And I ask, settle on the mirror with what? Settle water with what? With the rice, beans, granite, pop, mineral. I don't understand, with sugar and biscuit. Settle them as what? The cause of your problem is because you deviated from who you are and started being who your spiritual husband. Opening your leg, enjoying sex, and I'm a chon or not attacking or not talking. Your spiritual husband is watching. Your spiritual wife is watching. Did you tell him or her that this person, I love him, I want to go out with him? It was like that. And you choose to live your life as you like. Look around you. When a politician do something, everybody say, why will he do that? It's wrong. When your pastor, your daddy in the Lord do something, you say, no, a man of God, I don't believe he can do that. All these fake men of God. And when somebody in the position of power do something, you get offended. Why? You are the one that get offended. Not the spiritual wife or husband of that person that get offended. The world get offended at the pastor, the prophet, or the marine. Then when you yourself started living the life that will never go well with you, the same way spiritual being and human being around you will point accusing fingers. You say what you are doing is not good. It's not spiritual wife or husband. It is your vow that is choking you to death. It is your vow. Not your spiritual wife or husband, because they accepted you coming to this world. They accepted you going. In fact, they gave you their blessing. You volunteered for this. You volunteered for this job. Nobody forced you. And you entered here. A young girl, a young girl that the breast is standing up, a young man, in telling him or her, not off web, or not saying, it's my life. I gotta live my life. Then you are living your life. And when the consequences come, what do? You started blabbling. I remember those days. It's your mother-in-law that makes you not to have a child. I don't know, that era is gone. I remember. It's your mother-in-law. On the bed digging a mega motaronwa. Those era, I am surprised. It is your mother that made you not to have a child. It was what was raining before. Now the fever of Indians and one being a marine, being a native doctor is what is in vogue now. I remember those days. They say it's your spiritual, yeah, your mother-in-law. Pastors will come out and tell you, be careful, your mother-in-law is a bad person. Your husband brother is see. And I say, boy, you be careful, oh. Your husband sister don't like you. They have vowed. Faithful going to Sonofanisi where enmity everywhere, creating enmity in homes. Meanwhile, you never told your pastor how many abortions you did before you got married, and your pastor being a blind bat. Your Christian leaders being blind bats never told you how you made another woman shed tears in her marriage. Your spiritual head did not tell you how many girls that did abortion on your behalf. All the girls you promised to marry, they didn't tell you. Now you are married. I say, your wife, when a woman doesn't have a child, when a couple doesn't have a child, it must be from the wife. Check, the wife lives somehow. Like that is how Africans think. Look at it very well. Who knows? I say niamete. When there is barrenness, everybody points accusing finger at the wife. Nobody look at the man. No, Africans don't like that. Nobody looks at the man. It must be the girl. Who knows what she did? I'm shocked that era just left. And today, what are we talking about? Spiritual husband is doing you. Look at it, it's your spiritual husband. That is why you cannot have a child. That is why you cannot get married. It's your spiritual husband. And I call it. And I call if I wakamoto. And I call if I will see. And when they tell you it's your spiritual wife or husband, you're happy. You know why you're happy? You know they lied. You know the cause of your problem. You know. That's what we are going through now. This is the era of Dimmirigi, Munye Mirigi. That is the era. Very soon, this era will go. Another, who knows the era we are going to enter? You said you are a marine, and you live life that is so disgustingly stupid. That is what you are doing. And some come to me, they say, but no, where I went to, they say, no, it's not that, no, I've gone to 10 places, they say. Then why are you coming to me? Why did you come to me for Alpha if they have said? And since they said, hey, Logol, you have done spiritual work over and over again, time and time again, nothing is happening. And you want me to tell you what they said? I don't say they say. I tell you the truth. If as a physical human being, if I love somebody, that person is cheating on me, it go pain me die. It will be hard for me to forgive. How do you think? Africans, who do us? Who did this to us? Who did this to us? Thank you so much. Thank you. Who did this to us? The only time an African girl resembles the queen that she is on her traditional marriage day. Thank you so much, my gifters. Thank you. It is only on that traditional wedding day you see her with all her regalias. Aside from that, and you said, if you have a spiritual wife or husband, people will envy you. Everything about you will be so beautiful. I want to explain to you in a little while how spiritual work a husband. I'm going to give you a physical example. For instance, your husband or your father, your husband is a president or a governor. And he has security details. If you are going to school, security details are there following you. wherever you're going, in fact, you are not expected to go anywhere. Why? Because of kidnappers and all kind of things. Because of kidnappers and whatnot. Even you yourself know that there are some places you don't go. People can come and visit you. Before they can come and visit you, they have to pass through all security, scrutiny, all kind of security search. Anywhere you are going to, your friends, they will pass through all the microscope of security, whatever, so that you don't bring shame to your father, so that the enemies of your father, your parents, will not use you against him. Everything about you is monitored, and that is how you grow up. You don't mess around, because this is a political arena, and your father's opponents can use it against you. Now, this is the way it is with spiritual husband and wives. As soon as you decided to come to this world, you volunteer for this work, the way I'm doing mine now. Immediately I cross the threshold of the underworld, of the spiritual world, or of the other side, and step into this place. The authority on my spiritual husband is no longer 100% on my head. Okay? Because there are rules and regulations guiding every planet. There are rules and regulations guiding other parallel universe. They can once stretch out their hands to help me, or to remind me something, or to have sex with me. Okay? Now, but I have my spiritual guards and guides. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel at Esther H. Marina. I have a lot of videos I've done concerning this. I have so many videos. Okay? Now, what followed me here spiritually are my spiritual details, security details, that are here to remind me. Peradventure, I make mistake, because definitely I am going to make mistake. Definitely I am going to derail. So what they are here is to remind me where I'm supposed to go and where I'm not supposed to go. Because this sack of meat called body sometimes makes us to forget who we are. Sometimes we decided to follow the physical body to belong. You gotta go. So, knowing who I am, and I decided to be a big girl. Africans, the way of being a big girl is how many men you are able to sleep with. You become a big girl. And guys, for you to be a big guy, you gotta go odogo na the spender. Odogo in one. You gotta be able to sleep with as much women as that makes you a big boy. And life they sweet you. Life they sweet me. We forget that there is a reason we are here. And because you forgot, things will become so bad for you. You back up by yourself. Things become so bad for you. And when things become so bad for you, you now started looking for one spiritualist that will lie to you. Saying that they lie people when they lie to now. Okay? You now start looking for somebody who's going to lie to you. And when that person lies to you and tell you something, it's just like somebody having headache, having migraine, and you go to the pharmacist to give you paracetamol, okay, just analgesic to cool it for a while. You're happy. Hey, this man is a genuine. This native doctor, is a genuine man. Oh, this marine, this woman is a very powerful woman. That pastor is a nice person. For a while, you are okay. For a while. How can a mortal man that you are greater than tell you how to live a spiritual life? How can somebody tell you they are binding you? They are binding you out of water. If you go for deliverance, they bind you out of water. Will they bind you inside fire? Are they going to bind you on earth? So, where are you going to stay? Now, I make you deliverance and deliver you from marine kingdom. If you are delivered from water, spiritual, snake, python, and the fenine. Now, if you are delivered, so you are no longer marine. So who are you? You become fire. Oh yeah. Okay. Your destiny, everything. Don't forget, I am marine. I am the one marine. I am marine. So anything I'm teaching you, Look for your own element and understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying everybody's water. Please, your zodiac sign is not your spiritual element. Zodiac sign is just a physical element. It's a physical thing. I'm Taurus, the bull. Taurus is an earth sign, bull. It is an earth sign, physical earth sign, but I'm water. Do you understand? A lot of people base their element on their zodiac sign. Confusion everywhere. What you are lacking, not you and I, because I've done past that side. What you are lacking is understanding. So when you start living your life the way you like, not the way you came here to live it, okay? You start blaming, you go to somebody who will tell you it's your spiritual husband. Insulting your spiritual husband. It's an insult, in case you don't know. It's a very, very big insult. Laying accusations to the spiritual words. What does that mean? And somebody saying, I don't know why I cannot get help from anybody. No man has ever favored me. No woman has ever favored me. Have you favored anybody? Ibonyoshi. How many people have you favored? When other people post how they are getting blessing, you get pissed off. Why are they getting blessing? You are not getting. It's a lie. It's a lie. You give an a lie in the lie. How many people have you helped? You look for help. How many have you helped? You don't plant, you want to reap. If something is not being done about this awakening, it's going to be worse than religion. It is. It's going to be so worse than religion. So crazily fucking hot or worst. You are a snake. Some are all kind of creatures in the water. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're a lot of things in the water, and you came to the earth. You decided to follow buffalo. Is there to follow lion as a fish along the way? No water in the desert. You decided to follow your friends. After all, I find past them. The quest to have everything, but it's yours already. Thank you so much. First timers, thank you so much. Don Pedro, thank you for your gift. Thank you so much. My gifters, thank you so much. Please, I want you to be asking me questions. Please don't ask me. I see you near the water. What do I do? Please don't do that. Don't do that. I want you to begin to tell me about your experience. What experience have you had so far in the hands of native doctors, pastors, marines, and spiritualists? Okay, what have you experienced? What have you been told so far that you believe at the end of the day you no longer believe in it? That's no longer working for you. Do not forget to follow me on Facebook at Esther H. Marina, okay? On YouTube at Esther H. Marina. Right now, I'm live on YouTube. I'm also live here on TikTok, okay? Okay. I have 2 Facebook accounts, Esther H. Marina. The second one is Mane Ezioku. Be careful of scammers. So I am not telling anybody to bring money. Let me do work for you, please. If my spirit decided to do work for you, I said to do work for you, I will let you call me video call. You will see my face. Don't go and carry your money and be giving to people, please. Okay, Samantha, I said I went to a church and the pastor did deliverance. The whole family saw Pepe. How? The family saw Pepe. All right. It's funny. Sorry, I'm laughing, okay? Sorry, I'm laughing. Okay, they told you have a job. Okay. Shoptime said they told me I have a job. You don't understand. While I was going to church, nobody lays hand on me to pray. There's something in my mind that said nobody should touch me. You don't do that. Okay, the pastor and the family were attacked. What the fuck? So, attack. All right, sorry. From YouTube, please. I'm answering questions from TikTok, please. You I'm laughing at me, so I'm going to be entertaining questions from both of them. Okay, somebody is asking me, said, "What do Marinas came to Earth to do?" What I'm doing is what I came to Earth to do. That is my answer to your question. What I'm doing right now is what I came to Earth to do. There are a lot of people, Marines, who came here to heal the sick. Some came here to do all kind of things. But what I'm doing here now, teaching you, trying to open your mind, is what I do. It's what I came here to do. So find out what you came here to do. No one told me what I came here to do. Stop blaming spiritual husband. Your spiritual husband or spiritual wife, they know you were coming. Your entire family know you were coming. They agreed and did a send-off party for you to come here. And when you came here, their hold over you is reduced. You went on a journey, just like somebody from Nigeria. You decided to travel to UK. You decided to travel to Europe, okay, to Asia to go and do something. Or better yourself, it's just an example, anyways, okay. Now you went there and you had a wife, you have a husband. You started living your life the way you like, the way a lot of people are doing. Will you say it's your wife in the village that is doing you? Did you say you are going to get married? Anyway, it's easy for Africans, and after all, it's a man's word. A man, they do it. So nobody there says anything. Please, those that are telling me I need your help, what I do here is me helping you. What I do on TikTok, what I do on Facebook, what I do on YouTube, is me helping you, please. I don't single one person out to help the person. Just click on my name. You see thousands of videos I've done about a lot of things that's going to help you, okay? All right, from YouTube, somebody's asking question. Mercy, Ebere is asking question. Where's the question go now? The question just disappeared. Somebody should just say hi. Let me read it again, please. Okay, so I'm coming back to YouTube. So a prophet told my hubby that I belong to Marine World, and as long as we are together, okay, my spiritual world, it's not complete. Please come together. Come again. Your questions are not complete. Now, I did a video about the dangers of marrying a Marine, okay? All right, I've done so many spiritual work and see nothing is happening to my life. No husband, no job, no child, no money. Okay, I'm answering this person's question on YouTube, okay? Okay. If I've not answer your question, so just come back again. Okay, now that is this assumption that Marinas make that is very, very bad. Simply you just believe that because you are Marine, the things are going to work out well for you. It is a very wrong belief. It's a very bad and wrong assumption that because I'm a Marine, why? Did you come here to get married? Are you here to get married? Subscribe to my YouTube channel and go through a video I did on the dangers of dating or marrying a Marine. Very dangerous. Wait, so you Marines, men and women, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I'm going to be using that word, ladies and gentlemen. I want to ask you something. Have it occurred to you that the man you are dating presently, the woman you are dating presently, the husband and wife you married, that is a lie. That your spiritual husband will not let his wealth stay. That is a lie. Do not see. The more you are accusing your spiritual wife and husband of doing what they did not do, the more your problem escalates. Listen to me. It escalates. Are you here to get married? I cannot explain that, okay? This is what I'm doing. I don't know what you want me to explain. I'm doing live video. You see, asking me to explain what spiritual husband and wife coming to earth to live. I don't understand what you're talking about, please. I don't understand what you're talking about. Your spiritual husband cannot make your wife poor. Neither will he make your husband poor. It is simply that you did not come here to get married. Okay, the day they deliver your spiritual husband, that same night he came visit me angrily. Hey, Arapatro, they leaky. I remember one lady, in fact, the day they did the deliverance, right there at the altar, then the man called as their go. The kind of sex he has with her, that they have never done that before. I don't know if you will get married to Richard this year, please. I don't know. You don't know yourself. You don't know who you are. Some of you will know who you are. You will hide it at the bottomless pit of your stomach. And go ahead and engage a woman and a man. Two of them go they suffer. And you say spiritual wife. It's not spiritual wife. It is your vow. What you came here to do that you didn't do, that is what is killing you. Not spiritual wife or husband, I beg. na moto. This spiritual wife doing you what? Doing you what? What is spiritual husband doing to you? If your spiritual husband thought you go die, he's not doing anything. You are a married woman. You are a married man. You see all these things people are doing physically here. Engaged to another lady, dating. You have a husband, you have a wife. You still engage in extramarital affairs. To you, it's a human being. You are a human being. It doesn't matter. I'm a man. I can do anything. That does not. It doesn't work like that in the spiritual world. What is working against you is your vow. It's your vow that is working against you. Not spiritual wife, not spiritual husband. The day my ex proposed, he was arrested, and the next week spent a lot of money. Please now, ladies, I beg, make una help on herself. Go and watch my video on YouTube on the dangers of marrying a marine. The dangers of dating or marrying a marine. Did you come here to love? You came here to get married and have children. Why? Wait. As you are talking about spiritual husband and spiritual wife, what about spiritual children? You are not even talking. You have not even talked about your spiritual guards and guides. And I poto. Some of you have done spiritual work over 10, 15, 20 spiritual work. You have done deliverance. In fact, deliverance self, they see you, they run. Most of you, when deliverance see you, deliverance go, they run. And yet, if you things are getting worse. And you don't pause to ask yourself, what is going on? You don't pause. You are a marine, anything in the fish, anything in the water. Anything, so long as it's what? A year, you will chop them. Okay, awake, Kenneth said, I used to see myself helping mermaid in the dream. What does that mean? Me now that is talking to you, that is what it means. You see me as a marine now, teaching you, talking to you, that is what it means. I'm helping you. I'm also helping other marine. So what I'm doing now is exactly what your dream means. I no longer think about marriage. And when I'm single, believe me, I never go broke. Thank you. That is it. You are. See, a lot of you're having a lot of problems. Your husband is having problems. I said it's your spiritual wife that is doing you. What is it doing you? You are living the life that does not or go well with you. Now, not with this flesh, with this me living inside this house. This is a house. So I've gone through all kind of crazy problems in my life. I've gone through hell. Forget this, my face on the sea. I don't suffer. And when I decided, say, this stuff I done too much, things started being okay for me. If you are a marine, you got married, your marriage is not going to last more than 10 years. But if your husband and wife who understand the things of the spirit, you will understand. And you are a marine, you are lying on the bed every night with your husband, sleeping on the same bed with your husband. You are a marine, sleeping on the same bed with your wife every night, every day. You come here, come marry. I want to answer. When I come here, come marry. Did you tell them that you want to get married when you come here? Was it in the agreement that when I come to earth, I'm going to get married? Is it there? That is good. If they call you Marina, that is good. Then what are you doing about it? We didn't come here to occupy space, so every one of us come here for the reason. Find the reason you come here. I will not tell you the reason you came here because I don't know. Don't say go for deliverance or go for consultation to find out why you are here. It is wrong. Find it out by yourself. I was not there. But if you want to come and give me money to chop, I love money. Come and give me money, let me chop. I will Mana eziokwu. Marigold Sam, thank you. Oh my God, thank you for your gift. Thank you for the gift. I'm so grateful. Thank you. YouTube, are you guys still there? Ask me questions. So, or just are you just enjoying the teaching? You gotta be asking me questions. So, what were you told? Truth is, I was richer when I'm not married, but now I can't boast of 50,000. It's just as simple as that. You were rich. Now that you're married, as a lady, you can't boast of 50,000. It is not your spiritual wife that did it or your spiritual husband. They didn't do anything. You are the cause of your problem. What do you mean? I'll give you money, but I will do so. What is that? What do you mean by that? Please don't tell me you want to be rich. You didn't give me money to keep for you. Who is telling me? Say, big ways in love. He said, Mommy, I want to be rich. You give me money, I'll keep for you. Do I have your money? I have a group on Facebook, Illumina Temple. I have a group on Facebook, Illumina Temple. I don't have any WhatsApp group. You have to be careful. There are a lot of scammers out there. I don't know how you know you are a Marine. But for me, I know I'm a Marine. Okay. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've done a lot of videos here that's going to help you. I don't know how you know you are from water, please. I don't know. As you are following me, watching my live videos, you guys are watching a lot of other people's videos and teachings and a lot of things. So you ask one question here, you go to another place, you ask the same question. Yes, you can join. It's on Facebook, Illumina Temple. Illumina Temple is not Illuminati. Illumina Temple does not owe you money. I don't owe you money, okay? You didn't keep any money with me, okay? I'm just knocking a lot of people with my truth, okay? With my truth. Why do you want to see me? I don't like people seeing me. Please don't say you want to see me, please. All right. That's good. But you are not just here to just come and just shuffle and, to just exist and go. There is a reason you come here. You came here. Find it out by yourself. Okay, don't be lazy. Tomorrow you say the online SN1, online marinas and native doctors that are fake. Pastors are fake. Everybody's fake. So you are the only one that's not fake. Okay? Right? Odemma. Newcomers, thank you. Maria Mula, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, please, YouTube, what is happening? I'm not getting feedback. I'm not getting questions from you. What is going on? Lizzie, thank you. Oh my God. Thank you for the gift. I'm not getting feedback from you guys. So what is happening? Oh my God, thank you. Oh, my gift. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. So there is a lot of mistake we are making, and that mistake will almost choke us to death when we get old. Thank you so much, Marigold Sam. Thank you so much. We are doing that. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. We are blaming the wrong people. Look around you. Look around your vicinity, your clan, your village, everything. Look around you. Everybody is not everybody's blaming everybody. Nobody want to say I'm at fault. And the day I started blaming myself, that was the day I got free. That was the day I got my freedom. I told myself, babe, you fuck up big time. And because I asked myself that, because I said that to myself, I started seeing light. Please, somebody on YouTube say hi. Somebody ask me a question so that I can go there and answer. Please, first timers, thank you so much. Happy weekend. Henny, thank you. Oh my God, thank you, my gifters. You guys are wonderful. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The day I started blaming myself, that was the day I started seeing light. That was the day I got free. I never blame my ex-husband. I can't do that. I can't. Okay, yes, from YouTube. If you pay for consultation, my consultation fee is 30,000 naira anyway. So, okay, you're gonna chat me. How are you gonna chat me? Okay, just go to any of my video. Okay, click on it so that I can send you my number. I charge 30,000 naira for consultation fee. Okay. Okay, now the day I started blaming myself, that was the day I got free. Hardly things move me anymore. If I wake up in the morning and I want to go somewhere and I never told my people, my spiritual guards and guides where I'm going and something happened, I'm not going to say, where were you? What were you doing? Didn't you see I was going to get accident? No. Before I do anything, I let them know. If you're a governor, you're a president, you're a politician, or you're a multi-billion-dollar businessman or women, you should be able to let your security details, your secretary, know what you're going to do the next day. Okay? Thank you so much, Ebere from YouTube. Please chat me somewhere. Chat me somewhere either on WhatsApp or message, Facebook. No, chat me somewhere here. So I'm going to come back to you later, okay? I'm going to come back to you and give you my number, okay? For the consultation fee is 30,000. Okay? Your secretary should know that by Friday next week, you are supposed to call this person. That is why they are there. But you have it as spiritual being. You just live your life anyhow without bearing the consequences, without knowing that every action have consequences. Everything you do, there are consequences. You don't talk about it. And when things go wrong, you now run to somebody who is going to tell you, and that person will tell you nonsense, and you hear the nonsense. And when the person will charge you money to do a spiritual work, when it doesn't work, you turn around and say, they are fake. Oh my God, everybody's fake. What about you? Angel, I cannot tell you about yourself, please. I don't do that. I don't tell people about themselves. Why would I tell you about yourself? Am I yourself? I can't do that. Your dream is your best teacher. Please, TikTok, I never say I'm going to drop my number here for everybody, okay? I'm on live on Facebook. I'm on live on YouTube, okay? Somebody's asking for consultation, which is 30,000 naira. So I'm just telling her I'm going to give her my number later. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Esther Ihechi Marina. Okay, follow me on Facebook. Okay, I have 2 Facebook accounts. The first one is Esther Ihechi Marina. Okay, the second one is Mane Ezioku. Okay, I have 2 Instagram account. The first one is Esther Ihechi 4. The second one is Mane Ezioku. Okay. Okay, you said you need nothing but deliverance from God. Please, Satan is using you. Okay, Satan is using you. It is good that Satan is using you and your spiritual eye. Thank God that Satan is using. Let Satan use it very well. Okay, thank you so much for Satan using you. Mane Ezioku. Okay. Please. If Satan is using it, is good. Please don't forget that Satan used you to come to my life to be, do I say vomiting or you're talking? So I live in Lagos State, but I'm from Abia State. I'm from Umuahia North local government area of Abia State. I live in Lagos. Okay, so start coming with your questions, okay? I'm not a Christian, mind you, please. Before you start vomiting anything that is going to come out of your mouth, I'm not a Christian. I don't go to church, okay? I'm not a Christian, I'm Marine, okay? Mami water pikin. Odogunaga malite no go the king. Mane Ezioku, okay? I'm not a Christian. I'm not. Oh my God, you're from Umuahia North. That is beautiful. That is wonderful. We are good. Welcome. Okay, today I'm talking about spiritual husband and spiritual wife. Spiritual husband and spiritual wife. Okay, a lot of pastors have spiritual wife and spiritual husband. You don't see them come out and start talking about it. They know how to be at peace with their spiritual family, okay, spiritual spouses, and that is why things are working out fine for them. Working out very, very fine for them. Okay, so let's be careful. So from YouTube, I'm gonna go offline right now. Okay, I'm gonna go offline right now. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me from YouTube. All right. So